Well, hello there. It's me again, and it's time to continue Dragon Quest 3. Welcome back. So, last time we got the magic key from the pyramid, and now it's time to explore Portoga. Alright, here we are. Now, I've already looked at some of the stuff, and I guess now it's time to go over to the left. Looks like a big ship dock. And also the castle. Hey guys. You heard about this geezer on the western continent that wants to make a town of his own? Mad stuff. You speak of the settlement by the coast, yes? I cannot imagine ever wanting to live there. A settlement to the coast, on the coast to the west. I mean, west from here would be the other side of the map, so... yeah, I guess somewhere up there. I really like the look of the water in this game. Looks beautiful. The ship's also pretty awesome. Can I go on this ship? No. It's blocked. Another seed. Alright, let's check out this place. Hey, old man. With a boat at your command, you could sail the world and procure many exotic cargoes. Ooh, just imagine. Yeah, I am imagining. I hope I get a boat at some point. Anything buried over here? No. What about this side? Oh, there's a pot. Alright. Let's go inside. Portoga Castle. Though our kingdom may be small, our king is truly a great man. Please, you must show respect in his presence. Hola, welcome in the Castello of Portoga. Oh, there's the king.
It is said that in the lands of the East, much pepper grows. Journey there, adventurer, and bring me news of what you find. If you bring back precious pepper, I will honor you as a hero and present to you my very own flagship as your prize.
Oh, say no more.
Show this letter to the dwarf Nordi, who dwells in the tunnel leading eastward. He will grant you passage.
Okay. The royal missive. Okay.
You are the second person for whom I have written such a missive. The first, if memory serves, was a warrior from Aliahan. When
I had a feeling.
inquired as to why he needed such a letter, he refused to say. All he would share was that his journey was one of the highest import. Normally, I would have had him thrown out for such impudence. But his determination struck a chord deep within me. I knew, right then and there, that he was telling the truth. Who would I have been to stand in his way? But I digress. That is all in the past. Go now, and may the goddess herself bless your voyage. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordi, and he will grant you passage.
I don't know, but to me it doesn't sound like a Portuguese accent. It's kind of undefined mishmash. I am the man who tells only verdades, truths. Do you wish to hear one? Yeah. A mentiroso boa memoria. A liar. He should have a good memory. True. The king is a man of his word, of that I assure you. If you can bring him black pepper from the eastern lands, he will certainly reward you with a vessel to sail the seas. Okay, gotta bring some pepper to the king, and then I get my own ship. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Oh. It's like a force field around those chests. In the lands of the East, there's a great shrine where pilgrims from across the world travel to alter their vocations. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Ah, if I could only visit such a place. Okay, so there does seem to be some way to like play around with the classes a little bit. If you possess the magic key, then you ought to be able to open all the world's doors. Why, you could likely enter all the treasure rooms of the realm's castles, too. Ah, but forget I said anything. I was just thinking aloud. What I would not do to obtain such a key myself. Okay, I didn't expect that the magic key would open all doors. But this damages me, right? Oh, but not much. Well, I'll be taking all of this. Staff of Anti-Magic. An Edge Boomerang, okay. And a gold chain. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, did a little bit of damage. I mean, I like having the somatic staff for Merle, because whenever he's out of MP or like low on MP, or maybe there's a really magic resistant enemy, I can just hit them. I feel like the somatic staff is better. We got another door over here. Hello, milady. All anybody speaks of these days is exploring the lands of the East, but I find such an idea terrifying. After all, are the people there not savages and barbarians? I don't know. You tell me. I haven't been there. Oh, some oomph powder. Nice. Okay, that's seems to be it for this place. Not the biggest castle. Not even an upstairs section. Oh, I gotta go all the way around to get to that place. Okay, let me go there. I keep thinking there might be like buried treasures somewhere. I remember there being a skill in Dragon Quest XI, and I think also in 8, that told you how many treasures remain in the current like area you're in. I wonder if that's also going to be something in this game. Because I like collecting everything. Tower? Lighthouse. Oh. Oh, a care ring. Pop this on to become a really good egg, who also has a rather nice ring. 15 wisdom. It's a little more wisdom than the Aerofoil earrings, so I'll give that to Merle. I don't know if wisdom affects the amount of healing I do. I guess I'll give the earrings to Margaret instead of the toupee. Lose a bunch. Oh. Right, I forgot. The 10-ton toupee is cursed. Well, never mind then. Okay, what's down here? Hello. Mini medal, nice. Benvindo, child of Deusa. Stay a while, if you please, and I will tell you a tale. There was once a brave soldier and a beautiful young maiden. The two of them, they would stare out to sea and dream of a world at peace. But seeing this, the archfiend Baramos was angered and placed a curse upon the young lovers. Oh, truly, their tale is one of tragedy. Maybe he's talking about that woman and the horse. Oh, I already found 21 mini-medals. I think I can go back to the guy and get a new reward. Alright, 21. Wait a mini moment, you've hit the 20 mini-medal milestone. A strength ring. So at 23 I'll gain some scholar specs. I think those are also pretty good for casters. Gives the wearer's inner meathead a beefy boost. Goes on your finger, by the way. As opposed to wear game. 9 attack. I feel like I have luck and agility equipped on Jade. That's probably better for now. Alright, let's show this letter from the king to Nordy and see what happens. Hey, man.
I'm Nordy, the dwarf. What do you want with me, boy? If you've no business here, clear off.
Tom reads the royal missive aloud. My dearest Nordy, I hope this epistle finds you well. I most humbly request that you guide the bearer of this letter safely through the belly of the mountains. He is headed for Baharata on my behalf. Your constant friend and admirer, Portugus Rex.
So, you all want to head out east, do ya?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since it's by royal appointment, and he asked so very nicely, All right, follow me. Wait there a second.
Is he also going to use a wrecking ball? Oh, I guess he is the wrecking ball. Damn. You want to join the party?
Now, don't be misconstruing my actions, alright? I'm only doing this because the King of Portoga asked me to. My kind have never been keen on your lot, and I'm no exception. Don't expect my help again.
Alright.
Now I think of it, I did once hear of a dwarf or two that went adventuring with humans. Barney blighters. Right, in you go. This is the way into the passage through to the east.
Well, thanks. Getting to Baharata is simple. Make your way out of the cave, head southeast, and you'll be there soon enough. Got it. Ah, and now we're at this end. Well, that was fairly simple. So we got north Olivia's Promontory and southeast Baharata. Okay, so we're in this part now. Looks pretty isolated by the mountains. And there is a bridge down there connecting to India. So I assume that in the middle right there might be Baharata, because I don't really see any other things that could be towns. I want to try this northern stretch first, because I see loot in the distance. Oh. Okay, some new enemies. Wow. Swoosh does so much damage. Okay, bang? Not so much. Okay, stop dazzling me, please. Alright. 280 XP. Okay. That's pretty good. Fur hood, leather kilt, chain whip. Hell Niños. Ooh, okay, so ice is also really good against those clouds. Hey, level 19. Alright, some more seeds. I wonder what this promontory is. Oh, probably up there. There's a big statue. Oh no, we're getting ambushed. Ow. Yeah, the fact that they can all dazzle is certainly annoying. I guess Jade has Hawkeye Claw, so it doesn't really matter whether she's dazzled. Hey, speaking of Jade, level 18. Alright, let's check out this place. Olivia's Promontory. Oh, there's two big portal-looking things. Purr. Okay, the kitten is blocking the door. So there seem to be two more teleportals in there. Welcome to our inn. 40 gold. Forget it. Oh, another prayer ring. How many is that now? Like, I think I have like 4 or 5 even. Right, I assume the woman up there is Olivia. Oh, but this is also a door I can't open yet. Hey, the guy in Portoga Castle just told me I can open any door with the magic key. I guess he was lying. Alright, I'll come back later. Alright, I feel pretty strong at the moment. We got some really good new spells. Okay, it seems to be quite a long track to that town. I guess I'll stick to the eastern side for now. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen slimes. Oh, those... Oh, wait, those are metal slimes? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, they've all taken 1 point of damage. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he heals himself. Alright, in that case, I'm going to switch the tactics back, because I want to obviously kill these metal slimes. Hopefully they don't run away. Okay. Okay, one of them ran away. Killed one of them, though. Get the heal slime out of here. Nice. Okay, I got 2 of them. Let's see how much XP that is. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, not bad. So, I guess the metal slimes don't really look very metal in this game. They're still kind of blue. Margaret learns Blasto. Hey, nice. Sends a single enemy flying off into the distance. Okay. Kind of like Poof, but a single target one. Now, what do we got here? An angel bell. And some magic water. That's it. I was kind of hoping for another little monster friend to add to the group. Really doesn't seem to be anything else. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, the encounter rate is brutal. Alright, lightning slash is pretty awesome. Alright, that was actually a pretty good idea to cast magic barrier there. Damn, these walking corpses really do a lot of damage. Okay. Level 20. Alright, looks like we made it to Bacarata, I think that was... No, Baharata. Alright. Oh. What's happening?
Gopal, please. You must be calming yourself.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
Oh, brave Trilogy, I am so sorry for all the fuss. I am but a humble seller of black pepper.
Well, then you're exactly the guy I'm looking for.
Please, listen to my tale of awful woe. My most beautiful Poti, my granddaughter, Tanaya, light of my life, is having been kidnapped by despicable scoundrels.
Oh no.
The young Sahib you see here beside me is her betrothed, Gopal. They were planned to have been being joined together in matrimony and taking over from me my shop. You seem to me very strong and tough. Please, you must rescue my Tanaya Jan.
Oh, no, Uncle. I must be the one who saves her myself. Besides, we cannot put our troubles upon this unknown traveler. Please, to be waiting here. Tanaya, darling, I am coming to save you.
Gopal! Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?
I'll handle it. Don't worry. Well, first I gotta check the weapon shop. Black pepper, you say? The uncle who's running the shop down the way is selling just such spices. Now to business. Ooh, he's got some new stuff. Sizable scissors. It's all over for any enemy unlucky enough to find themselves between these two blades. Only Jade can wear them, but they're also really bad for her. Already have light shields, full plate armor. Oh, the fur vest is actually better than the full plate armor. I don't know if the abilities count as spells. I don't know if the fizzle retardant suit would prevent Jade being unable to use abilities. I don't think so. I think the abilities are separate. It's also a lot more defense, though. I guess for now, I'll shop around. Namaste. Welcome to the town of Baharata, Traveler G. And what do you have? A black bandana. A surefire way for the wearer to hide almost all of their face. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's also a big upgrade for Jade, so I'm buying that straight away. I actually cannot sell the meteorite bracer. Maybe it's like a story-relevant item at some point. Okay, so they came running out of this shop, which I assume is the black pepper shop. Oh, hello. I came here to this place to buy black pepper, but the uncle who's running the shop is having had his granddaughter kidnapped. Acha, such an inconvenience. Ooh, 500 gold. And some Wayfarer's clothes. Nothing too special. See, the fact that I'm still finding these low-level items at this point in the game is weird to me. Like, I don't know if there's a purpose for them. Oh, I see a toad. Ribbit. Ribbit. Alright. Ribbot. Ribbot the toad. Okay, I saw someone standing behind that shop. Can I... Oh, I didn't even notice there was an exit to the left of here. Hey man, who are you? Traveler G, you are encountering plenty of danger on your wanderings, yes? Then listen to me most carefully. The somatic staff is being a most wondrous wand that allows magical power to be used offensively. This is burning up much magical energy, but can prove most useful indeed when magic is sealed or forbidden. True, yeah, I mean, I usually use it to, like, conserve MP with Merle, but I guess that's a good point. When he's silenced, it would also come in pretty handy. Hello. I am regularly purifying myself in the holy and most sacred river that runs through town. I am hoping that it will bring to me the bouncing baby child I have longed for since so long ago. Ah, it is for these most sacred waters that I have journeyed so far. The waters of this, our most hallowed river, are quenching not only the thirst, but warding off evil spirits also. The Archfiend is sure to destroy us all. He is master of the cold and freezing darkness, lord and king of the land of death. Soon all shall shudder and shake in the shadow of his wicked, wicked designs. Not if I have anything to say about it. Hey, man. You don't want to go in the cave beyond them bridges near town. It's a den of handsome yet bloodthirsty kidnappers. Eh? How do I know? I just do, all right. Now, if you know what's good for you, you'll steer clear. Sounds like he might be involved with them. Thornwhip? Not much else. Alright, let's visit the inn. How much are you asking? 36. Actually cheaper than the one in that promontory. Hi. It is said that beyond the mountains northeast of here is standing All Trades Abbey, or Altrades? All Trades Abbey, a place where vocations may be freely changed. Is that so? And a mini medal. Nice. One more, and I get... What was it? I already forgot. Alright, looks like that's pretty much all there is in this place. I guess I'll try to rescue that girl. Well, I guess I'll rest at the inn. to restore my MP before I go after the robbers. Alright. Let me talk to this guy. I've never met a mage or priest that was not being delighted when they were furnished with a somatic staff. Yeah, Merle seems to like it. Are you hearing of the somatic staff? It is allowing even magic users to exercise their brawn in battles by beating up the enemy. It is far from cheap, but I'm still finding myself most tempted to buy one. Already got one. Okay, so now, what did he say? The cave beyond the bridges near town. Oh, maybe up there? Let me check up there. Yeah, I think I see a cave in the distance. Hey, there you go, Jade. Okay, the All Trades Abbey is up there, and then the cave is to the west. Well, let's go to the cave. Oh, that looks like a special spot up there. Yeah. Oh, another prayer ring. A bunch of gold. Alright, that seems to be it. Alright, into the cave. The Kidnapper's Cave. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Let's try the top cells first. I wonder if there's monsters in here. Oh, there certainly are. Okay, thief's key doors. Easy peasy. Bunch of gold. Oh. Oh no, they're too stunned to move. That's a shame. Alright, I guess we don't like shades. Oh. He dropped an iron axe. I mean, it's better than the boomerang, but I like the boomerang. Uh-oh, it's a cannon box.
Brace yourself.
Okay, they're not so tough. Probably not even worth sapping. Another mini medal. Another iron axe. Another Cariviere. Alright, these hoodies seem to have quite a bit of HP. And they also constantly drop iron axes. I mean, I'll take them. And probably sell those for quite a bit of money. Oh, and another cannon box. Damn, that's like half of Margaret's health in one attack. Oh. Caring. Alright, this doesn't give any, like, specific stats. Well, I'll give the caring to Margaret. Counter rate is pretty high. But what is up with that shade being so tanky? Alright, level up for Margaret. Hey, and there's one for Merle. Ooh, he learns oomph. That is absolutely fantastic. Probably my favorite spell. Oh. Oh no. Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. There's actually a canna box in here I can recruit. Might have to come back later to get that. Hey, who are you? How long must it be now since I first got lost here in this cave? What's more, I'm no closer to finding that blasted bandit who's the entire reason for me being here in the first place. Oh, goddess. How do you get lost in this cave? It's literally a grid. Like, it's not even any... Well, whatever. No, I'm gonna start conserving some MP. Because we're getting close to that door. Okay. There's the hero level up. Perfect. Got all my MP back. Oh, and I learned Holy Protection. That's the spell that I was actually talking about earlier. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me cast that so I get a little less encounters here. Ooh, another iron helmet. I don't think anyone else can wear those. I mean, Margaret could, but I'd rather have the Scholar's Cap for the wisdom. Alright, let's go down. Another locked door. Let's check up here first. It's a magic door. Ooh, I think I found the robber's or the kidnapper's stash. Another iron axe. Phial of elfin elixir. A suit of full plate armor. And another prayer ring. Oh, hello.
Who the heck are you? Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
I'm gonna say yes.
The boss ain't here, so clear off, will ya? Who the heck are you? Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
Well, in that case, no.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Come here, you!
I thought I'd infiltrate them, but I guess that doesn't work. There we go. Got some oomph. And heal Jade. Alright, they have quite a bit of HP. Ow. Alright, got him. Nice. Oh, I guess they just vanished. Wow. Almost 1,800 gold? Just sitting there? Oh yeah, I guess they caught him too.
Please, there is a lever on the wall over there that will be opening this door. Pull it, quickly.
Alright.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
Oh, I guess it opened both of them.
Gobble, my most dearly
beloved, beloved. Now we may return home together at last.
Indeed, we may, my love. Come, let us leave right now, this instant.
Ah, thank you, brave hero.
Don't mention it. Yeah, I had a feeling. I mean, the guy said their boss was away at the moment, so I thought I'm probably going to run into him at some point. Yeah, I guess he caught them. Oh, it's him again.
You didn't think I'd let you get away that easily, did ya?
Brave hero, save us!
Ray, this is awful. I care nothing for myself, but you must be saving my beloved.
Hey? Well, I don't remember kidnapping no... Hang about.
How many times do you have to teach you this this lesson, old man?
Not you, a bleeding king.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get rid of you, can I? Well, you ain't gonna beat me twice.
Well, we'll see about that. Before it was all fun and games with you stealing the crown and stuff, but kidnapping is going a little too far. Oh, now I can attack them all. Well, I guess I'll just attack. Jade's gonna do Hawkeye Claw. We're gonna Kabuff. Okay, this is a setup round. Kabuff and Acceleratle.
Got you.
Oh. Kasap is really bad. Ow. Alright. I wish Mel was a little quicker, so that oomph would have taken effect already. Ow. Ooh, he can attack twice. That's not good. Alright. We're gonna have to do 2 mid-heals this round. So I'm gonna heal Mel. Jade's gonna keep attacking. Yeah, Mel's gonna cast Crackle. And then Margaret's gonna heal me.
Brace yourself.
That guy's still not dead.
Time to heal.
Alright, one of them down. Damn. Alright, I gotta get my defenses up again. I'm gonna do a lightning slash. Some wind sickles. A kabuff. And heal Tom again. Alright, one more down.
Ready now.
God damn it. Keeps casting Kasab. Now, please don't hit Jade twice. Please don't hit Jade twice. Alright, I guess he didn't hit twice this time. I mean, they sapped me again, so I'm going to kabuff again. Alright, that dude really has to get out of here. Also, let's oomph Tom again. And Margaret's gonna heal me. Alright, finally he's without his friends. Oh, good thing I healed him. Now Frizzle. And heal me again.
Got you.
Ooh, that was almost bad. Alright, now we're looking pretty good. Lightning Slash again. Hawkeye Claw. Frizzle. And sap this fool. Might already be too late. I think he might die here. No, not quite. Now he's definitely gonna die. Kill him! Come on! Boom! Jade finishes the job. Very nice. Alright, Mel, anything new? Yes, bounce. Which I think is reflecting spells. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. Whack and more heal. For Margaret.
Oh, beating a bleeding kin. You're my bleeding nemesis, you are. Please, I'm begging you, spare me. I'll turn me life around. I'll go straight, I promise. Just let me go, please.
I want to see what happens if I just keep letting him go. So yeah, alright.
Cheers, ears. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
Oh, thank you. Thank you once again so very, very much. I am indebted to you for as long as I shall live. Longer. Finally, it is time to return home.
Yes, my dearest darling.
You must come back to Baharata and see us sometime, yes? Goodbye, Savior.
See you soon. Alright. That takes care of that. Alright. I'm gonna use evac and then go straight back in to see if maybe that cannabox has respawned. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, let me use some musk. Alright. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's startled by the sound of my footsteps. I see. So maybe I need a thief to get this one, because I think someone said about thieves being able to, like, tread lightly. Okay. Well, in that case, let me go back to Baharata and speak with the old man. Hey there.
Namaste, and welcome to the Emporium of Spices. Hooray! But it is you, Savior Ji. It is I, Gopal Gupta. I am still most thoroughly in your debt for all that you have done. Are you here in search of black pepper, perhaps?
Yes.
Then allow me to get you some right away.
Oh.
Hooray! I am most sorry for this, but we have no black pepper. However, do not look so glum. There is a trader we do business with who always has some to hand. You should be able to find him in All Trades Abbey to the north.
Okay.
Tell him Gopal sent you. Oh, Savior Ji, please. I could not be taking any reward from you for this. The fact you have saved my best beloved is more than enough. Now, it will take a little while to reach All Trades Abbey. First, cross the bridge close to Baharata before making your way north towards the mountains. Eventually, the Abbey will come into view. Best of luck, and thank you for everything you have done, Savior Ji.
Okay. I mean, I was going to go to the Altrace Abbey anyway to see about the thing with changing vocations. Before I do that, I think I'm going to explore the rest of this section of the map outside of Baharata. Like this whole section. Holy Protection really makes this a lot more chill. I don't have to worry about constantly running into random encounters. Oh, a little oasis. Bunch of pots. Some gold. Nothing of interest. Okay, I think that's the first time there's been nothing in one of these pots. Again. Mini metal. And another strength ring. Alright. Let's recast Holy Protection. Seems to be pretty effective in this region. I guess the monsters here are low level enough for that to work. Bunch of seeds. Alright, it doesn't really last that long. You have to recast it quite frequently. Alright, another spot I can't get to without a boat. And some loot up here. Yeah, that seems to be it. Alright, the iron axes are 750 apiece. I'm gonna keep one of them. Okay, I mean, we've reached a point where I get so much money from battling monsters that staying at the inn really isn't an expense anymore. It's basically like one or two at most, 1 or 2 battles. And I get all the money back. Alright, saved my game. Now let's move on towards All Trades Abbey. So gotta go across the bridge and then up to that. Or it's either that in the middle or that up there. I think it might be up there. I'm gonna leave the Holy Protection off for now, because I want to see if there's any new enemies in this section. Ooh, another little oasis. Oh, and I guess another member for our little monster team. Okay, so this one is about the scent. Which means if I go out and go back in and use the musk, that should work. Right? Yes. Awesome. Crawl. Caw. What's this guy's name? Alan. I think that's... Isn't that the second Raven I recruited? Yeah, Edgar's over the moon now. They've got more Raven lunatic pals. Nice. The power of friendship makes Edgar mightier than ever. Another level up for Tom. Anything new? Yes, defending champion. Significantly reduces the damage taken from all attacks. It's pretty good. Bang. Alright, Bang is really... I hope I learn Boom soon. Because Bang isn't really cutting it anymore. Stop healing. Okay, I think I'm going to cast Holy Protection now, because I don't want to keep running into enemies the entire time. Alright, still at the Musk's effect. No wonder there were so many enemies. Oh, okay. Ooh, an Ursa Minor. New enemy. Alright. Not that strong. Bronze shield, iron lance, bronze nice. Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting these low-level equipment items. I wonder... Ooh. That one looks cool. A new kind of ape and also like a big mountain goat. A ram raider. Oh, wow. They can cast sizzle. And that hurts quite a bit. Alright, I assume the spot that I'm coming up to is not the Abbey. It might be the Abbey. Let's read the sign. God damn it. Whack-a-napes. I'm trying to read the sign. Okay, I mean, they're hitting pretty hard. Let's also know. Right. North Tower of Transcendence, southeast Wayfarer's Inn. Southeast? I mean, maybe on that island? I don't really see any other special spot on the map. But it looks like we've made it to the Abbey. Yep, All Trades Abbey. Ah, it's this music. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Oh. Well, might as well save. Okay, we got a shop over there and like a dead end over here. Maybe We got some loot hidden in this place. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, woman. I am the humble servant of Apello, he who presides over the naming of things. Is there one among you who wishes to be known by a new name? Well, is there? Okay, I see. So you can rename your characters. Very well. If ever the urge to be named anew shall assail you, do not hesitate to visit me here. It's good to know that that feature exists. Hello, shopkeeper. Oh, new boomerang. Well, I made a bunch of money, so I'll buy that straight away. A gustarang, imbued with the wind's energy. Okay, big upgrade for the hero. Is that a heel slime with a wig? My name's Heliza, by the way. I might not look it, but I'm a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it, even change your voice. There's not much I can't do. I'll have you looking your best in no slime, for a nominal sum of gold coins, of course. So how about it? Is there someone whose appearance you'd like to change? Can I change the hero's appearance? No, I can't. Oh, I didn't know I could actually have Merle look not like an old man. I mean, I'm not going to customize Merle or Margaret much, because once I find out how this feature works with the changing classes... Oh, damn it. Alright, that's another sound of your footsteps. Once I learn how to, like, customize the classes further, I might switch out Merle and Margaret for my own custom characters. Oh, maybe Safe Passage would work, because that allows us to float. Let me try that. Alright, let's try Safe Passage. Alright, no, that doesn't work. Okay, I guess I might need a thief for that. I mean, that is a normal slime, so that would probably upgrade Splat Trick. What is down here? Oh. Huge inn. Seed of Agility. Was that guy sleeping on the floor? A few. And how may I help you today, sir? Oh, stop it. I know I'm gorgeous, but there's no need to fight over me. Okay. He's having some pleasant dreams. As part of my training, I've taken to consuming poisonous foods to build up resistance to various toxins. I have it on good authority that poisonous mushroom-like monsters inhabit the area around a cave to the south of here. Perhaps that is where I should head next. A talk of truth. What was that again? Right. Prevents bedazzlement. Well, I feel like most of the stuff I have equipped is better. Well, let's head into the main abbey, which seems to be locked by a magic key door. Hello there.
Hmm? Why, yes. I do supply a merchant in Baharata with black pepper from time to time. But what business is that of yours?
Kind of like sounds like Sean Bean.
Oh, are you a friend of Gopal's? Oh,
Not that
then
much.
you are a friend of mine as well. I'll give you as much pepper as you need.
Good.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thanks. Nice. It's a fair trek from Baharata to here, isn't it? Not made any easier when you have to do it hauling pouches upon pouches of pepper. Alright, so now I have the pepper to give to the king. Goddess, give me patience. Now, for the 100th time, the effects of Kabuff and Kasap will increase each time you cast them, up to a maximum of 2 to 3 times. However, Oomph is only worth casting once. You are more than capable of remembering this much. Do not do yourself down. I know. Alright, so I should cast Buff, Sap, and Acceleratle 2 or 3 times, but Oomph just the once. Oh, and Magic Barrier is only worth casting once too, I suppose. I just don't know if I'm ready to go through with it. All my friends got so weak right after they took up new vocations. I mean, they were alright in the end. Their more powerful pals carried them through a few fights, and they got back to their old brawny selves soon enough. It's just, well, I'm a bit of a lone wolf as it happens, so I can't really afford that luxury. Okay, so it seems like if you change your vocation, it's like picking up a new member of the party. They go back to level 1. Supposedly, long, long ago, a group of martial artists used the abbey as both their home and training ground to hone their skills. Though, as with all hearsay, you have to take these things with a pinch of salt. That said, it would go some way to explaining how the abbey came to be the go-to place for changing vocations. Hello? I once heard that there's a place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you best them in battle. Why am I talking about metal? Why, I'm talking about metal slimes, of course. Go and have a look yourself if you got the time. Alright, I definitely want to go there. Metal slimes are great. There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster wrangler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. Oh, maybe I need a monster wrangler instead of a thief? So if you spot a friendly creature that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it. Huh. It appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many muscles like mine, after all. You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget even if they change vocations again. Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey. Interesting. So it's kind of like the vocations. The first thing it reminded me of was Dragon's Dogma, where you level up different classes and you keep the, at least, I guess you don't keep the spells, but like the passive perks. If a mage becomes a warrior, there'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll be also back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocations at once, or you'll be in trouble. You're probably best off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I'd recommend something like priest to martial artist or warrior to priest. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells, and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, in that case, what I might do is just customize Merle and Margaret, like customize their name and looks, because they're already leveled up pretty far. Like, they already have learned a bunch of mage and cleric spells, which I don't want to let go to waste. But I also might change their classes. I don't know yet. Anything over here? People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently he first changed vocations to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief, before going back to being a warrior. Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. A two-time warrior... You know what? Never mind. If you choose a new vocation, you'll lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the effort you made won't have been for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides to go back to being a priest will have to start again from level 1. So you don't want to go changing vocations too often. But if you do, you'll find that you'll level up quite quickly, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay, interesting. So does that mean if I switch back to a vocation I was before, that will level up quicker? Let's talk to this old guy. A change of vocation. Other than the hero, any party member who has reached level 20 can change vocations at All Trades Abbey. While swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1, they'll still remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocations will reset a character's level to 1, however, it is not all bad news. The attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer pottering around Petty's party planning place. Oh, okay, so you also keep some of the attribute experience, I guess. That's pretty cool. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret. They'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also be halved post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocation. So what are you waiting for? It's time to make a change. Okay, so I guess you just level up a vocation for a while, learn a bunch of spells, and then reset it, do a different vocation, learn those spells, and every time you change, you basically end up with higher attributes at the same level than you had before. That's pretty cool. Welcome to All Traits Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek. Do you or any of your acquaintances wish for a new vocation? Yeah, let's see. And who is it who wishes to undergo the ritual of change? I feel like Merle still has some potential of learning some good mage spells. He still hasn't learned Boom, which I assume is coming up. Maybe I'll change Margaret's vocation. Very well, and what new path will you follow, Margaret? I want to know what gadabouts are about. Because that's like the most nebulous description out of all of these. I'll make her a gadabout. You are sure that you wish to become a gadabout? Yes. Margaret the mule wishes to become a gadabout. Your path will not be an easy one, but it is not my place to forbid such a change. Do you mean that you're resolved to return to level 1 and begin your career anew? Yeah, let's do that. O goddess above, great shepherdess, set your servant Margaret on a new path through this vale of tears. Turned her into the bunny girl. It is done. Congratulations, Margaret. You are now a gadabout. Very well. Go forth and may the goddess smile upon you, whichever path you choose. Yeah, she just kept all of her spells. That's pretty awesome. I guess she's still wearing all the stuff that she had before. She doesn't have a headgear, though, because I sold all the ones that I had left over. I guess I'm going to have to buy her a new one. Also, I'm not really feeling the name Margaret anymore. Let's give her a new name. You know what? I'll name her after my other favorite Dragon Quest girl, Jessica. Well, obviously we gotta make her look like Jessica now. Okay, that's a crazy look. I like the bunny ears the most. But I want... Yeah, I guess that's the closest to Jessica. Well, like this. Her voice. Okay, I mean... I'd say Jessica is... headstrong. Determined. Let's go with determined. 100 gold? No problem. Alright, let's see. We could still go to that tower in the north. And they said there were metal slimes there, so that would be a really good place to level up Jessica. Nope. Oh, I think that's already one. Alright. Oh, the metal slime is immune to my boomerang? Jesus. Okay, you gotta heal yourself. No! Damn it. Damn it. Didn't get the metal slime. But Jessica's instantly level 6. Doesn't learn anything new, though. Let's see how much damage she does. That's not too bad. Okay, she still does a lot of damage. Ow. Oof. Level 8. Any gadabout skills? Not yet. Alright, let's check out the... Not quite yet. Okay, I'm gonna try Blasto. On this lump. Well, on one of these. Okay. I assume I don't get XP for that one, though. Well, that's pretty funny. And Sobering Slap is the first Gadabout skill she learns. Okay, that heals sleep, confusion, and paralysis. That's pretty good. Now let's check out this place. The Tower of Transcendence. Jesus. Portals all over the place. Okay. Alright, call in more monkeys. They're called whack-a-napes. Technically, they shouldn't have tails if they're apes. Alright, a level up for Jade. And Jessica's at level 10. Okay, even though Jessica's low level, her swoosh attack still does pretty decent damage. Well, level 11. Hey there. Life is a pilgrimage in search of wisdom and truth. Welcome, pilgrim, to the Tower of Transcendence. Okay, we got a bunch of portals and some stairs. What happens if I step into this one? Okay, it brings me to a different place in the tower. Oi, leave me alone, will you? I'm trying to meditate here. Yeah, I guess there's not much else in here. Nope. Oh, finally, it's these weird-looking chicken guys. Beacon. Oh. Oh, I just noticed my boomerang did... Oh, yeah, okay. So I guess my boomerang does indeed, like, do wind damage, which is probably the reason why the metal slime wasn't affected by it, because it's magic. Apparently, there's a scroll somewhere in this tower called the Words of Wisdom. If what they say is true, just reading it would be enough to turn me into a sage. Really? I've heard about sages before. A sparring suit. What's that? Opening 100? Wow, I've already opened 100 chests. I just noticed Jessica, I mean, she's only level 11, but she already has as much HP as Merle. Which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, she's half Merle's level, but has the same amount of HP. I guess she must have kept a bunch of her stats. Let's go up here first. Dead end. I guess let's try this way. Alright, I mean, having wind attacks on my boomerang is pretty nice against all these flying enemies. And level 12. Oh, another monster. Hopefully this one doesn't run away. I guess it did. Okay, this one is a scent one though, so if I go outside and then come back in with some musk, I should be able to get it. Hey, buddy. Meow. Fantastic. Alutac. Catula. Backwards. Nice. Oh, wow. It's the first time I've seen one of those golden dragons out in the wild. Oh, wow. Windsickle is not good against those. Well, neither is Bang. Ow. And what about Lightning Slash? And then you heal Tom. Alright, he's got quite a bit of health. Ow. Damn, this thing is just super magic resistant. Alright. Maybe he's weak against ice. I guess I didn't try ice. Oh, treasure. A diamond. A rock capable of absorbing an attack that would be fatal, saving its owner's life. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Now, I guess the only way I can go is up right now. Alright, level 13. It really doesn't take long. Oh, whistle. What does whistle do? Attracts the attention of nearby monsters. Alright. It really doesn't take too long to level them up. So maybe I'll also switch Merle's vocations soon. Once Jessica gets a little bit higher, I might... But I also want to see if Merle learns Boom. Boom would be a big upgrade. Okay, can we go across this? Yes. Oh. Oh. I guess you gotta be really precise on that. Wait. Did that just said Jessica puts her hair back in order. Did she just refuse to attack? Interesting. Alright, another level up for Merle. Please learn Boom. Ask and you shall receive. And a Seed of Strength from the Heal Slime. Okay, can I... Very gently. Don't veer off to the side at all. There we go. Alright, this leads to this teleportal. Alright, I mean, I gotta try out Boom. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright. That was definitely worth waiting for. I guess next time I get to the Abbey, I'm gonna change Merle. I guess it would be a good idea to probably, like, combine classes that go together well. I don't know what Gadabouts learn, I just wanted to try it out. But it would probably be a good idea to turn Merle into... I don't know. Some class that I could use effectively. I mean, I was thinking about maybe turning Jade into a thief. So she keeps all her martial arts stuff. And then also has the abilities that a thief brings. I don't feel like thief would be a good mix for Merle. Maybe I'll make him a monster wrangler. I don't know yet. But they also said something about the book that turns you into a sage here, so that could be interesting. I don't know if that's actually a class or a personality. Could just be another personality book. Okay, so we got 3 paths. I guess I'll try the top one. His tower is getting pretty complicated. Some loot. A silver tiara. No, let's give it to Jessica for now, because she doesn't have any. Yeah, that wildfire move is pretty strong. Get him out of here. Level 14 for Jessica. Any new gadabout moves? I mean, I've only learned 2 so far, and one of them is not really helpful. So I assume the bottom one probably also leads to a chest. Yep. Mini medal. Nice. Alright, now let's try the middle path. Alright, splits up into 2 more. Let's go top. And 2 dragons at once. Alright, it's definitely, I mean, it's still not super effective, but it's definitely much better than any other type of magic. Swoosh does basically nothing. I mean, the new boomerang's nice, but when there's enemies that are resistant to wind, it's not that good. You definitely handicap yourself a little bit by only like having a specific type of element. You know what? Let's try to whack this dragon. Nice. I hope I never have to deal with enemies that try to whack me. I remember that being pretty annoying. Ooh, Gust Slash. Guess a wind sword attack. Okay, he wanted to get 1 peck in and then dip. Alright, level 15. Slowly catching up. Still no new gadabout move. Alright, another chest. A little bit of money. Okay. It's a very confusing layout. Even further up. Okay, looks like another rope that I have to... Ooh, I mean, those are unmistakably metal slimes. Maybe the other ones looked a little bluer because they were like out in the... Because I was outside and like during the night. Okay, they don't flee, that's good. Okay, I guess Jessica refused to do something again. That's pretty annoying. I want to try if, like, the slash attacks do something to them. Alright, one of them fled. Okay. I guess you can't... Wait, what? Oh, one of them tried to use Blasto on me? Okay, I guess the metal slimes are just immune to any kind of magic, which is kind of sucks because I can't use any, like my hero can't use anything against them in that case because I've got a weapon that does elemental damage. Well, at least it doesn't flee, so it should die now. Yay! All right. Nice bit of XP. Right, another one of these. Very, very careful. It's a little tough doing this with the analog stick. Really? Oh, Jesus. I'm afraid of just... Oh, wow. Okay. Can I cast anything that would help the group? I could try Snooze. Let's try Snooze. I don't think that's going to affect them, but let's try anyway. Okay, I'm also going to decelerate them and accelerate us, just to increase the chances of us going first. There's probably a bunch of them are going to flee now. This is the setup for all the ones that stay around. That's fine. Still 4 of them. Okay, they're immune. Got it. Sorry, accelerator. I always say accelerator. Okay, I guess they're immune to all types of magic, so I also can't debuff them. I guess in that case, I'm just going to press attack and hope for the best, because there's literally nothing else I can do. Oh, well, I guess if I do crit, it doesn't matter that I'm doing magic damage. Come on, finish it. Damn it. Finish him. Damn it. Alright, only got 1 of them. But I did learn something new about metal slimes. Jade. And Jessica level up. Yeah, I mean, Jessica already has the 2nd highest HP in the group, only at level 16. That's pretty good. And she also has more MP than both Tom and Jade. Alright, this vocation change thing seems pretty good. Got some more loot. A battle fork. Can anyone use that? No, no one could use it. Now we go all the way up. Oh. 2 dragons at once. Yeah, that attack is so crazy. Alright, not effect. I wonder what happens if that, like, succeeds. Like, does my character just fly off into nowhere? Like, what actually happens? Alright. What's my reward? A Hermes hat. I think that's pretty good. Protects against wind spells. Also more defense. And 6 more for Tom. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to him. Okay, but wasn't there at least 1 more portal that I haven't gone through yet? Maybe you gotta fall down? Where's that place down there? Like if I fell on the right side of that, I would land down there, I think. Damn it. Oh, I haven't been here. Ooh, bunch more metal slimes. Okay, okay, lock in. Or at least one of them stayed. Oh, nice crit, Jade. That's what I like to see. Damn, Jessica already level 17. No, I think I gotta drop down here. Yeah. Okay, let me cast Holy Protection to keep some enemies off my back. Yeah, so I mean, I honestly expected the leveling up to go way slower after I switch one of my character's vocations. It's actually pretty chill. I'm confused by this tower. I don't know if the Hermes hat was the final reward. I'm pretty sure I got all the way to the top. But that woman told me that I can, like, find a sage book in here. Maybe I'll come back later. For now, I want to go back to Portoga and bring the king his black pepper. So I guess over time you can... Yeah, she can still heal. She can do all the buffs that she had before. So she kept all the spells she learned as a cleric, and now she just learns gadabout skills. So I guess over time you can, like, technically... If you grind for long enough, you can essentially turn all your characters into, like, Omni classes. Like, I could, you know, if I had the patience, I could probably... I can't do it with the hero, so the hero has a set set of skills. Like, you can't change their vocation because it's, you know, the hero. But I guess all three of these guys, I could, like, keep leveling different vocations and learn all the spells in the game, I guess. Which is pretty awesome. Alright, I guess the castle looks a bit closed. Yeah, okay. Gotta rest until the morning. It's cool to see that such an old game has such a, like, refined class system. Yeah, it's almost ancient. I mean, it's older. I was I was minus 4 years old when this game came out. Alright, King, I'm back. And I brought you your pepper. Give me a ship.
Well, if it is not you whom I charge to travel to the east and return with precious pepper. So, I take it you failed in your mission?
No.
Caramba! It seems not.
Who do you think I am? I can't just get a pouch of pepper for you?
Ah, precious, piquant, pitch black pepper, the greatest treasure of the East. You have done well, very well indeed. I do not doubt that your journey was fraught with danger at every turn.
No, I just ran into Robin Hood again. He wasn't really a problem.
Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true heroes. Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word.
Nice.
The ship is yours.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Or it will be come tomorrow. First, we need to throw a banquet in your honor. Servants, the pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
The King of Portoga was beyond pleased with his perfect piquant pepper. Those lucky enough to find themselves within the castle walls that night were treated to dish after dish of peppered gastronomic delights. Then, a short while later... Oh. Am I having dreams? Oh, is this the star that talked to me at the very beginning?
Can you hear me?
I can.
The next step of your journey awaits. The seas beckon.
Mm-hmm.
Though they are fraught with danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat. However, it is a task you must undertake if you are to gather the orbs scattered across the realm.
That reminds me of
Scour
something.
the world and lend a hand to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong.
Okay, you got it.
Follow this path, most righteous, and you shall find the orbs before long. Now rest. Much awaits you in the morning.
Collecting orbs, you say. That does remind me of the other games I've played.
Beautiful morning, eh? Makes a man want to set sail and never look back. Tell me, did your new vessel appear in your dreams last night?
No.
Well, rest assured she is in peak condition. You will be able to leave port right away, should you wish.
Alright, thanks.
But look after yourself now. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across the waters in Japan and Manoza. I fear something is afoot in our realm. Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel is yours, speak with the soldier in the port. He ought to be of help.
Alright. We're going to Japan, which is probably Japan, and Minosa? Don't know what that would be. Travel far and wide in search of the orbs. I mean, the thing is, she didn't even say how many orbs there are. I don't know if the classes all learn stuff around the same levels. Merle learned something new at 23, so I kind of want to get Jade to 23 also to see if she learns a new martial artist skill. And then I might turn her into a thief. I think that's a cool combination. Martial artist, thief. Anyway, let's save for now. Alright, that was pretty cool. Got the pepper for the king. Saved some people over in India. Bharata. Also fought some metal slimes for the first time. I'm glad to see that those exist. Can't wait to grind a lot of XP by killing those. I guess I gotta go back to that tower again. The Tower of Transcendence. Because I feel like I didn't really get everything in there. Yeah, and then I also want to switch Jade to be a thief soon. Because I think that might help me in getting those monsters that keep running away from me. I should probably also, like, visit Monty again soon. So, thanks very much for watching. And spending some time with me. And have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.